What's up, ladies and gents? Here we go. We are inside the challenge tomb, and it's time to continue on. I'm your host, Sinistrain, 0 to the 1, and we're going to keep going. This is Rise of the Tomb Raider. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. See what I did there?
There's got to be something down there.
There's always something down there, honey. I just hope you don't need your rebreather for it.
Astonishing. This architecture predates the rise of Eastern Orthodoxy. What were they doing here? A gold belt buckle. Decorative but strong and functional. It appears to be part of a military uniform.
Alright, so we got our new base camp here. I'm telling me I don't want to stand on that.
I have left my wife in the care of these physicians. The sickness became exactly what we feared as her skin turned to scales and she lost all feeling in her extremities. They say there is nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing. But she must be kept far from the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
That looks like it's something you could stand on that can screw you over one way or another, but it doesn't look like it. House of the Afflicted. Alright, first things first, go around and get all the collectibles. You can start to see some of the things you already need to do here. At least I can see it.
A golden necklace of incredible detail. Whoever made it, it's the equal of anything found in the Empire.
Oh, you know what they say, you gotta have my mushrooms. Must be a way to get down. Alright, take a look around again one more time. We need to get over to there, clearly. Okay, so we'll go ahead and look up here and see where it starts. jump, jumpity jump. That needs to be higher. Alright, so that seems simple enough. That's got to be for something, but I haven't been able to figure it out quite yet. So you do that, you'll do that, you'll jump over to here, which will land on that. I need to pull this down, but what about this? This is something that we need to pull. Question is, where does it go? First thought is right below that. That's the only place that we can take this? Yeah, that's the farthest out it'll go. Alright, so we attach that to something. Where's it going to be attached to? I want to say there. You know, that's the thing. There's not a way to pull this out anymore. So it's got to be where it's supposed to be. Let's take one more look at what this is. You can see this all the way down there. This needs to be pulled up. Oh, there's something. Nope, there's something. To me, it looks like that needs to be pulled over. So that it... No? Boy, this is a brain teaser. Yeah, see, that's not going to do anything. I feel like it should be... Guys, I am so stumped right now. Alright, first thing is, we need to get this up. In order to get this up, this has to come down. In order for this to come down, it needs to be weighed on something. Something needs to be pulling it down that has a good weight to it. I think I may see something.
Fascinating.
Got it, okay.
Perfectly preserved.
Oh, and it pulled out over there too. Alright. Took us a little while, but we got it. Just gonna have to be fast. Okay. That still leaves one thing. This. And that is all the way down. Do you think the first thing I should do is do that? I'm thinking yes. Okay, so it's another thing we need to try. I know some of you might already have this puzzle, whatever, but I love taking my sweet-ass time trying to figure these things out because they're so fun to figure out. Alright, so it should be a matter of doing this. We'll see. Okay, so I didn't do it. Because I want to say, maybe I have to stand over there to do it. Maybe it's on the other one. Maybe I had it opposite. Yep.
That should hold. Just need to find a way up.
Nice. We figured it out. That was so fun. I feel accomplished. I feel like a somebody. I know a lot of you probably got that really early. That's alright. I'm proud of myself. Two things right there. And okay.
We are crippled by our isolation. We have with us the combined medical knowledge of the Empire, a millennia of learning that tells us how to treat every ailment. But here, on the edge of the world, the lack of one simple flower leaves us helpless. I cannot do much for the afflicted. I know how, but I cannot because we have hidden ourselves away. These people and many more that follow will die needlessly, all to keep our secret hidden. I pray the prophet is right when he says that it will be worth it in the end.
All right. Let's see what kind of special ability we have unlocked this time.
An old codex. Looks to be a treatise on the connection between the body and the mind.
Fast healer. Bandage wounds more quickly when healing. Hold LB to heal when injured. Just a second, guys. The lady is vacuuming, and I know how some of you thought that that was annoying, so I want to make sure I shut the door. Alright, so tomb complete. But I don't see anything whatsoever, just that. I wonder if that's another way to get... that'd be so cool if that was a way to get out, but probably not. Oh, of course. Might as well get it anyways, because we do need the feathers. And we're full, so actually we don't need the feathers. I was just kidding. You guys like that joke I just did right there? You were all full, weren't you? Alright, so that was a fun one. I think that's a good size one, like as far as not being too deep and too long. I feel like there's so much more in this game than there was in the Tomb Raider, the remake. She's got like an infinite amount of those glow sticks, doesn't she? Alright, let's see, okay. Well, let's go out here now. Okay. Alright, so we're going to, it looks like, start heading over this next big section. We still don't have the rebreather yet. I'm sure we'll pick it up here soon. Well, that sucks. Why didn't she just grab that? Alright. Let's see. Let's take a look. Make sure there's nothing around here. We got some deer. Ah, that was my bad. I don't like hunting deer, you know. I think it's a bad thing to do. I love animals too much. That's just me, though. I don't knock down people who do hunt or anything like that, but that's just kind of like, you know, how I am. I love animals. Alright, one more, and then we'll have that. Alright, where did that deer go? I see something there. Well, by golly, I don't remember where I killed her. See, I killed her from up there. Alright, so I saw something glowing. Way too many things around here. But at least we'll pick up the big and main things.
Trinity will be here soon.
Probably what happens when you got to that point right there that was supposed to happen. What is that? I don't see a reason to go over there though, but we all know that there's always reasons to go everywhere. Now see, last time this didn't work in my favor unless you're supposed to really... See, that one was a lot closer than the one that we did before. Alright, those are my own guys. Okay.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They hope to crush us in their initial assault, but we will turn their eagerness into our advantage. This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left. Only then will we be victorious. For now, we light the fires, warn the others in the valley. Today, we win by surviving. Gather as much ammunition and supplies as you can. Hide them in the caves and ruins. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Understood?
Yes! Understood!
Good.
Roger.
Now go. The Prophet be with you.
Shake. This girl's a Tomb Raider. She's got other things to worry about. Like secret cave entrances and stuff like that. Wire spool. Yeah, we can't. Alright. That's what I like to check. Alright, well hopefully you guys have been enjoying the walkthrough so far.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Are we sure this pine resin will burn?
You should have seen the last batch.
Something I
Wants
can
it
do
cocked?
for you.
I
Put
know,
it out.
you're busy.
Even if it won't,
Trinity
the
is
smell
going to be
alone
here
would be
soon.
enough to drive them away.
There's much to do.
But I want to help. Let me show you that I'm on your side.
I'm sorry. This is not an easy time for us. I can see you mean well, but good intentions won't keep you alive out here.
These new arrowheads seem blunt.
A blunt arrow is better than none.
We don't know what armor these invaders Hello. Wear. This will be enough to cut through. At least we have a few rifles.
Oh, new base camp discovered, so you guys know what that means. Thank you guys for joining me on this video. I hope all of you have enjoyed it, and we're going to move on with some
Lara,
story stuff.
I could use your help. Our people are spread thin across the valley. If you light the signal tower, they'll know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Once the fire is lit, they'll know what to do.
Alright, so you know what we have to do on the next mission. Again, guys, thank you so much for everything you do for the channel. And I really do hope you've been enjoying the walkthrough. Of course, I will see you next time. Peace out. Bitches!
Trinity being here, the people they're hurting, that's down to me. I led them here. God, it's happening again, isn't it? People are suffering because of my actions. No, you can't think like this, Lara, or you really will drive yourself crazy. Trinity would have found this place sooner or later. At least I have the chance to help stop them, of getting to the divine source first and using it to benefit the world, rather than cause more pain and suffering. Just need to focus. For everyone who's gone before. For everyone I've lost. Just keep moving.